My uncle Aiken was the bravest hunter in our village. He could track an antelope for 3 days. He wasn't afraid of leopards. He always came back with meat. One dry season, the animals vanished. The forest was quiet. Too quiet. My uncle and 2 other hunters, Chijioke and Musa, decided to go deep into the old forest, the one our grandparents warned us about. "Don't go when the air is still," they said. I was 16. I carried their water and extra spears. We walked for hours. The normal sounds never came. No birds, no monkeys, just our footsteps. Chijioke joked, but his laugh was tight. We found a clearing. In the center was a massive dead tree. Its branches were like twisted bones, and beneath it, standing perfectly still, was a buck. It was the biggest I'd ever seen. Its coat was pure white. Musa raised his rifle. My uncle grabbed his arm. "Wait," he whispered. "Look at its feet." The sun was sharp above us. Everything had a shadow. The tree, the rocks, us. But the white buck? It had no shadow. It just stood there on blank earth. My uncle said one word, low and urgent. "Odds." I felt cold. The adze is an old story, a spirit. It takes the shape of an animal to trick hunters, to lead them away. The buck turned its head. It looked right at us. Its eyes were black, like still water at night. Then it walked into the thick bushes, silent as smoke. Chijioke, brave fool, grinned. "A ghost deer is still meat. Think of the price." He ran after it, his gun in hand. "Chijioke, no!" Musa yelled, and ran to stop him. My uncle and I followed. We pushed through thorns. We heard Chijioke ahead. Then we heard a sound. A hum, like 1,000 bees deep inside a tree. We burst into another small clearing. Chijioke and Musa were just standing there, side by side. They were staring up. The white buck was gone. In the tree above them was a man. But he was wrong. His skin looked like bark. His limbs bent in places they shouldn't. He was clinging to the branch like a lizard. He was humming that low bee hum. He looked down at the hunters. He smiled. His teeth were sharp and dark. My uncle threw his spear. It went right through the man's chest. No blood came out. The thing just stopped smiling. It dropped from the tree. Not falling. It just floated down, feet touching the ground without a sound. Chijioke finally moved. He raised his rifle and fired. The thing jerked but didn't fall. It turned its head to Chijioke. It opened its mouth wide, wider than a man can. The humming got louder, right inside my skull. Chijioke screamed. He dropped his gun and grabbed his own head. He fell to his knees. Then he was quiet. He stood up. His eyes were empty, just black pools, like the buck's. He looked at Musa. Musa couldn't move. He was shaking. Chijioke, or what was inside him, walked to Musa and put a hand on his shoulder. Musa stopped shaking. His eyes went blank too. Then both of them, my uncle's friends, turned to look at us, with those same empty black eyes. The thing that looked like a man pointed a long finger at my uncle. Its voice was the dry rustle of dead leaves. "This one is strong. I will keep him. The boy is fear. I have no use for him." My uncle shoved me so hard I fell into the thorns. "Run!" he roared. "Do not look back!" I ran. I heard no footsteps behind me, just that horrible humming and a single sharp cry from my uncle that was cut short. I ran until my lungs burned. I didn't look back. I stumbled into the village at sunset. I told the elders. They nodded, their faces heavy. They said the adze had taken strong hunters. It would wear their bodies for a while. It would live among the trees, hungry and waiting. We never saw my uncle or Chijioke or Musa again. Sometimes, when the forest goes too quiet, I remember. The adze doesn't just steal you. It empties you out and uses your skin. It likes the brave ones best. Now I only farm. I never hunt. And I never, ever go into the forest when the air is still.